Hello, I'm Troy Parker, President of Innovative Labor and Cleaning. Most of you already know that. I thank you for watching this video. Now, I hope that you'll watch to the end of the video. If you watch to the end of the video, you'll see how you can win money by participating and we growing together in this journey. So watch to the end. I know you can just skip to the end and see, but then once you skip to the end, then you're not gonna have to watch the video. So then you're not gonna be able to participate because then you don't know what the hell the video is talking about. So watch the whole video and then at the end, you'll see how you have an opportunity to win money. Hello, this is Troy Parker with Innovative Labor and Cleaning. This is part 3 of self-confidence. Let's dig in. Third, I know through the principle of auto-suggestion, any desire that I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object back of it. Therefore, I will devote 10 minutes daily to demanding of myself the development of self-confidence. Here again, we're talking about auto-suggestion, which is the ideals, what we're thinking and saying to ourselves. Making sure we're picking things that we want to manifest, because it's clearly saying, based on the law we mentioned before, the things that you constantly say to yourself, negative or positive, will manifest themselves over time. So we want to think of the person we want to be, that self-confident person. What does that person look like? So many times people will say, well, I want to be, more self-confident, more. And then you ask them, well, okay, what does that look like? What do you mean? What are the traits you really want to have? It could be, I want to be honest. I want to be able to stand up and articulate myself in an intelligent manner. I don't want to get ruffled by little challenges that come up. Well, then picture yourself acting that way for 10 minutes each day. Now, many people have said to me, well, golly, Troy, we gotta do all this visualization and I don't feel like doing that. But you're already doing it. Every day when people are working, they're constantly having these little daydreams of events they think will happen and how they're gonna respond negatively. And most of the time, the events don't happen. And if they do, then they say to themselves, see, I have no luck at all. My thing is, why don't you concentrate on something positive you want to manifest? See yourself as that type of person, acting as that type of person would act. Like they always say, you have to be the change you want to see. And this literally is true. So to be that change, you have to see yourself acting in the way. Many times I'll hear some of my male employees talk about their mate. And they'll say, oh, that woman she'll never do this, or she just won't never do that. And I always ask them, well, okay, what do you do? And I'll be like, well, I don't do nothing. I ain't doing nothing for her. And I ask them, well, you have to be what it is you want to attract. You can't be one way and expect you're going to attract something that's totally opposite of you. And they'll just look at me. But over time, when they think about it, they'll say, hey, that made sense after a while. Then you see them start, getting off work, buying some flowers. Then next time you talk to me, like, you know what? She cooked me dinner the other night. And you know what? We're talking better. The whole key is, first, you have to change yourself. Then everything around you will change. And how do you do that? First, by seeing yourself being the type of person you want to attract. I hope this helped. And as always, listen to this a couple times and please share. And remember, only you can make your life matter. Okay, now we're at the end of the video and I know everybody's chomping at the bit to find out, well, how the hell do we get some money? Here's how you get the money. You guys will receive the link Monday morning, probably around 9 o'clock. The first 3 people to respond back, and you have to respond back speaking on how the video has either affected you, could affect you, how you could use what the video talked about. You can't just text back and say, I like the video. No, this is something you're gonna have to put a little effort in. Now, at 6 p.m. Monday night, the first 3 people who send back their response of how the video either helped them, how they could use the video, something that you can tell the person watched the dang video. The reason I'm having you text back to the same number and not just put it on YouTube is that way it stays private within the company, because we're a family and this whole purpose of this is for us to grow together. There's a lot of things that I don't know that you know, and there's things I might be able to share with you that you don't know. It's as if we were all sitting around a round table. The room that we're sitting in is going to look different to each of us because we're sitting someplace different all around this table. And that's the same way life is. So there's some experiences I may have never experienced that you had that you could help me with. There's some points of view I've maybe never thought of because, maybe I've never experienced it. I never experienced it coming from where you're coming from. So the whole thing is for us to build each other. So just remember, watch the video. You got all day to watch it. The first 3 people to respond back after 6 o'clock, because if you respond back at 5:54, 5:55, it's not going to count. It's after 6. You get the $50 gift card. Now keep in mind, sometimes it's not going to be 50. Sometimes I feel a little generous now. It could be 100. It could be 200. The whole thing and the point of me doing this is to get you guys to pour into each other and to me, and we share with each other and we grow together. This business has grown not because of me, but because of all of us. I couldn't have done this by myself, and I know this, and I thank you all for all you've helped me to do, and I hope I've been able to help you. And this is another way to give back, because a lot of times people will see me and say like, hey, how'd you do this? Or how would you do this? And there's times I come to people and be like, hey, how do you think we should do this? Because I don't know everything, and you don't know what you don't know. So I hope you guys will participate. Please hit the like button, share the channel, because even people outside of the company could watch and gain things from the video. Now, the only people who can win the money are those in the Innovative family. So it's not like when the channel grows and we get 1 million people watching it, everybody can get the $50. It doesn't work that way. It's only the people who are teammates in the Innovative family. I thank you again, and remember, it's up to you to make your life matter.